Derivatives of exponential functions tend to trip people up, so I thought it would be a good idea for us to review the rules for taking the derivative of something like 3 to the 4x power. The rule that we have here is basically this rule, that if you took the derivative of, let's say, a to the x power, that's going to equal the natural log of a times a to the x power. We see this rule in play when we deal with e to the x, which technically would be the natural log of e times e to the x power, but hopefully you remember that the natural log of e is just 1, and that's why the differentiation rule for e to the x is just e to the x. All that aside, let's go ahead and apply this to our problem now. So the derivative of f of x in this case would be f prime of x will equal the natural log of 3 times 3 to the 4x power. Common mistake is stopping right there, but remember we've got a chain rule in play because the exponent is this 4x, so we will multiply by 4. Cleaning this up a little bit, we can write 4 times the natural log of 3 times 3 to the 4x power. Probably put that in parentheses to make sure we get separation. What you're probably not going to see is this answer represented in a multiple choice. And the reason for that is you're going to be pressed to make sure that you recognize that this 4 in front of the logarithm can be handled as an exponent on that 3. Rewriting this using the laws of logarithms, we can say that the natural log of 3 to the 4th times 3 to the 4x could be our answer. We're probably not going to see that answer either, because 3 to the 4th is the same thing as the natural log of 81 times 3 to the 4x power, and that is probably what you would see for your final answer.